This eLearning, we're going to explore and play a little bit with it's an overview for the customer management form. When you first open, if the list is empty, make sure that you click on the refresh button and you should have some customers. If you don't have customers there yet, here's where you can start adding the new customers. As soon as you highlight one of the customers in the account, you're going to see some details. This frame here is mostly for identification purpose. Required is to have either the business name or the owner name. On this frame here, we're going to have a summary of the financials and a link where you can open the customer accounts. The amount that is owed, credits or on hold, aging accounts receivable. Here we're going to have some advanced features and options for the customer account, such as for the billing options. When you click, the show dialog box pops up in the middle, so you can select the billing options, payment preference and credit limits. Regarding the billing options, there is a place where you can, under tools and options, invoice option in the system preferences, determine the default values. For this, for details, please check the tools, the settings for customers under tools and options section. So the settings should give you more details. You can set up alerts. Here you're going to see appointments, communication history, form letters, images, invoices, notes, over-the-counter invoices, digital wallet if you have the implementation for credit card processing, and herd work invoices. Down here we're going to have a frame where the patients for the selected customers show. You're gonna see the relationship for the patients to be shown here. So if I uncheck trainers, for example, when you select an option, it's gonna show, as you can see, Banana Doc is not showing because this customer is in Banana Doc as a trainer, and I'm saying I don't want to see the patients where this customer shows as a trainer. On this side here, you're gonna frame this frame. You're gonna have advanced identification for phone numbers, addresses, email addresses, websites, and extra documents. Just select the tab. You can add phone numbers, addresses, and such. Back here to the patient. If you want to open the patient, simply select on the sort ID. On this side here, this concept is the same. You can select the patients to show in the frame as well as the list settings to determine which columns and how the patients should be organized. By using the check boxes in the patient list, you can, in conjunction with that, utilize the patient list advanced features. So selected patients will open in a new tab. View all patients in the list in new tabs. View selected patients in lists. So basically the select patients will show in the patient management, only the selected patients. View all patients in list for the patient management list. View all patients, selected patients in the Mary view form. The best way for you to play with this is just to click around and see how it goes. If you click on this button, the patient list is going to be open and maximized in a large view. From here you can add patients, which is a good option because this particular customer will be already pointing in the new patient file as the owner. And back here to the list, we can change the font size, which makes it a bit easier to read. It's memorized on a per user basis. If you want to search customer, notice that I'm going to say, for example, the word H-A-N. Up to the third letter, I need to hit the enter key, but as soon as I enter the fourth letter, it automatically will search for customers matching. Search it, the same applies to the patient. If the results for my search is only one customer, it automatically select that customer. Now when I'm using the search, if you click on this little magnifier here, you can determine which fields should be considered in the search. In my case, I'm looking for business name, owner name, and sort ID. The more checkboxes you have here, the more accurate the search is going to be. It's going to go after more items in the customer files. However, should consider that this portion here should slow performance a little bit. The match is going to find a best perfect match. If you uncheck, it will grab any part. And if you click the active box, it's going to search only for customers that are currently active. So here on this screen, by clicking on the little magnifier, you can determine how the quick search for the customer management should work. If I click again on my refresh button, it's going to refresh the list from which I can pick another customer or start a new fresh quick search. We're going in other e-learnings to explore more details about each one of the components, but on this lesson here today, we are just doing a quick overview about everything that we have in the customer management and what it's available. So today you had an overview for customer management form in WISE Option. Thanks for watching.